I was going to ask, how long does it take from screening, actually making the show, doing that episode, whatever you call it, and then for that to be on TV?
Okay, all right.
Okay,
we'll leave that.
So it depends again. So a show, we've done shows where we've broadcast live from China and broadcast from India, and those shows can take sort of, months to produce in terms of coordinating a venue, coordinating who your panelists are going to be, the logistics side of it. That part can take months. And then from an editorial perspective, which is where I sort of fit in, I need to work a lot more quickly because we have a weekly deadline. So we're always sort of trying to work out how much time it takes to put together one episode. Sometimes we can do it within a week. Sometimes we've been forced to do things in a couple of days. For example, when the Prime Minister says, all right, I've got Monday night free, I can do your show, but they only tell us that on a Thursday, then we have to get into gear really quickly. So sometimes it can take long, sometimes we have the luxury of time, and that might mean a week or two, and sometimes we don't have that luxury. It might just be a matter of a couple of days of notice before something sort of happens and we have to respond. And, and when that happens, we all panic. But you do what you've got to do because there's the show business slogan, the show must go on. So it really depends.
That's really good because now I've got ammunition in terms of assignment deadlines that I can use. So that was fantastic.
and deadline is the word. I mean, journalists understand a deadline really means if it's not there by this time, you've got dead space going to air. So and there's no way that you'd ever be allowed to do that. So deadline literally means deadline's got to be here. It's got to be done.
And does it feel funny to get home and then see yourself on TV?
Or see the show that you've produced?
I see myself on TV, but I don't actually know. So Tony Jones, who's our host, I don't know if he watches things back. When you've been in there, in stuff that I've done in the past, I've produced things where I've been reluctant to watch it back just because I think, that was such a challenge to produce. Do I want to go through that process again? So it depends on the individual whether they're keen to look back at. It's kind of like whether you're going to read the reviews of your own material. Well, people do that or not. That's up to individuals making that sort of determination. But it is always great to see and be able to analyse again what worked, what didn't work, and how can we do things better. That's always a really useful process to try and improve.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, Christine, thank you so much. You've been great, and hopefully these guys have got a bit of an idea now about how much goes into a Q&A show. We're sort of freaking out because it's after school. It's it's a big deal in terms of that we're broadcasting live on YouTube and everything else. None of these guys have probably broadcast an event live. So, and for myself as a teacher, it's really interesting. So. Thank you so much. If you want to give Christine a final wave before we go, there's a few of them.
Can I just say too, Emil?
Yep.
So we try to come to Adelaide at least once a year. We haven't been there yet. I'm hoping that we do soon. And then I want you guys to make sure that if we do come to town that you will come and join the audience and send in some great questions. You have to promise me that.
Yes, we definitely will. That's fantastic. As soon as you come down, let me know, and I'll bring these guys onto the show. So, thank you again, and
thanks, Emil.
We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.